And I want people to know from speaking from experience, there's no way that she had 2 shots of vodka and he would spin her ass around like that when he was dancing. She would have threw up.
From 2 shots
I
of
mean,
vodka?
Bro, she was done.
nah,
Two
she was
shots of
good. She was
vodka.
a little rattled. She took the edge off, nothing more.
Word.
I see that Jess is a pro.
It's 2 shots of vodka.
Two
Oh,
shots of vodka.
we know
It's
you a
some of the
pro.
softest shit you can fucking drink. Two
Listen,
Seriously.
shots.
we know you a pro as we've been watching you guzzle that Henny.
Henny on a break right now, so we hanging out with Jack.
Okay. Oh yeah, Jack's my friend.
Henny, no ice, cause fuck ice.
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck ice.
Yeah, definitely.
That's right. Drinking that shit neat.
Word. On the Bowery.
Oh yes, you just made the clip, Jess. This is
You're welcome.
you already know what it is. Geeked out. It's your boy Chance.
Yo, what up, Geeked Out? It's your favorite Rebel Rook in the building.
It's Doughboy Fresh, aka Fresh Daily, aka DBF Baby. Please say the baby.
You are now tuned in.
2. Geeked out. Same pod. Same squad.
All right, y'all. The real talk starts now. Welcome to Geeked Out. I'm your host, Doughboy Fresh. I got the squad with me. Ladies first, she's all that. Yeet 3 times for Jessica Lee.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Next up, your haters made you powerful. Yeet 3 times for Chance Lee Marie.
Yeet.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
And finally, he don't have friends, he got family. Yeet 3 times for Rebel Rook.
Yeet, yeet.
They show it out to Jack.
All right, y'all. Each week in February, we're spotlighting a different film built around love in all its forms: romantic, unconventional, tragic, toxic, and everything in between. Silver Linings Playbook is a romantic comedy directed by David O. Russell, starring Bradley Cooper as Pat Solitano, a man with bipolar disorder trying to rebuild his life after a stint in a mental institution. He meets Tiffany, a young widow with her own struggles, and they enter a dance competition to find silver linings in their lives. Central characters in Silver Linings Playbook navigate a complex landscape of mental health, grief, and family dynamics. Nikki Solitano, played by Brea B., Pat's estranged ex-wife, whose presence looms over his initial recovery efforts. She's not good.
No, she isn't.
Ronnie and Veronica, John Ortiz and Julia Stiles, Pat's best friend and his wife, who was also Tiffany's sister, who introduced the 2 protagonists at a tense dinner party.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were great, and I think Julia looked amazing in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was good.
Yeah. Dr. Cliff Patel, Pat's court-mandated therapist who provides guidance throughout his recovery.
Yep, he was an Eagles fan.
Yeah, I loved
that
him.
was
He's so
amazing.
cute.
The Eagles were the center of this movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were.
Danny McDaniels, played by Chris Tucker, Pat's charismatic friend from the psychiatric hospital who frequently escapes to visit him.
He was great.
Yeah, he was great.
Yo, Chris in these other roles that he's done, yo, he's been solid. Like
Mhm.
like showing off the acting outside of like
Yeah.
what we know him for, the comic and stuff like that, and still bringing that comedy, but in more serious tones.
Yeah.
Super talented. I hope he does more of this. Jake Solitano, played by Shea Wiggum, Pat's brother who often feels the pressure of his brother's mental health struggles on the family. Dirtbag.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
Dolores Solitano, Pat's devoted mother who serves as a family's peacekeeper.
She was great.
in this. Yeah.
She's just
So
like
cute.
she's just like a mom.
Pat Solitano Sr., played by Robert De Niro. Pat's father, a superstitious Philadelphia Eagles fan and a bookie. He struggles to connect with his son while managing his own obsessive tendencies. De Niro, amazing.
Yeah,
He was
Rob
great.
Rob was made key-eyed in this. He was doing this thing.
Yeah.
When I first watched it, I didn't even know he was in it.
I don't
Really?
think-
Yeah,
when I first
I
watched it, I didn't really pay
wasn't
attention.
just blind.
I didn't really pay attention to his acting when I first watched it.
I paid attention a lot more
Yeah,
watching it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I paid attention to things that I didn't notice before, I guess. Let me say it that way. I noticed things that I didn't notice the first time I watched this, however many years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And he was great in this. I know he wasn't like the central focus, but he was great. And little by little, he lets some of the tendencies that his son has slip. Like he's had them the whole time, and it's genetic. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably why he
Yeah,
gets so upset and mad about it. And like you can see like the reactions that he has to certain things. He has the same kind of meltdowns.
Mhm.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah,
they start to parallel each other, and then like Pat is trying to calm him down.
yeah,
It was just a really, I mean, there was some great stuff in there.
Yeah, they
yeah.
play
The
good.
apple definitely didn't fall far from the tree.
They play good
No,
together.
Yeah, they were amazing together. Uh, Tiffany Maxwell, played by Jennifer Lawrence, a
I
young
love that.
widow dealing with her own emotional trauma and depression. She forms an unconventional bond with Pat and convinces him to join a dance competition. She's great. This is one of her best performances too.
Yeah, I love her.
Absolutely.
yeah, she was really good in this.
Amazing.
Didn't
Yeah,
she win an Oscar for this? Am I wrong?
she did. Best actress.
She had to.
Pat Solitano Jr., played by Bradley Cooper, a former high school teacher diagnosed with bipolar disorder. After being released from a mental health facility, he is obsessed with reuniting with his estranged wife, Nikki.
He was horrible.
Really?
No, I was playing.
What?
Nah, nah, he was amazing.
Yeah,
Trolling.
this might be his career-defining performance, right?
It
Yeah.
was great.
It's this or what was the other one? The country singer.
Oh yeah, that was a great
Oh,
movie.
It's I'm gonna be
Star is
biased.
Born.
Silver Linings. It's
There you
Silver
go.
Linings for me.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Silver
Star
Linings.
is
Yeah,
Born and the
oof,
cast with
that
Sam
was a good
Bennett.
one.
That was a great movie.
yeah, that's a gut punch.
Hmm.
All right, y'all. Who carried? Who stole? Who sold?
Mm. I feel like it's a tie between all three.
Like Bradley definitely like maintained a steady pace the whole movie to me.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like him and Jennifer were in tandem, so it's kind of like a 1-2 punch.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they
Hey,
for
were a duo.
me, yeah, they carried. Chris Tucker stole.
Yeah, because that was unexpected.
It
Yeah,
was.
yeah, because every time he
Mhm.
popped up, we're like, oh shit, he's back.
Also,
yeah, yeah,
I also thought that the therapist stole as well.
yeah. He was
I
great
thought
too.
I thought the mom stole a little bit too.
Yeah, I agree.
'Cause they were there fighting, and she's still like, don't hit my boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we say that the cop sold?
We can.
He was a little perv.
I'm
I
wondering
didn't
if we
like
should do
him.
that moving forward, right? Like just who sold and just force entry there.
He was a little perv, man. He's like, oh, so, oh, what are you doing? Want to get a drink?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Favorite character performance.
I might go Brad.
I think it's between Brad and Jennifer.
Mhm.
For me too, especially because I I was introduced to Jennifer through Hunger Games. I'm not a big Hunger
Mhm.
Games fan, so I was so happy to see her do something and like really show off. Like
Let me
she
t-
deserved every bit of accolades she got for this.
let me take this back from you, Rook. Check this out, pause. All right. I don't go Jennifer because I feel like I've seen enough movies of her to know she be acting like that. I don't feel like I've seen enough of Brad like that. You know what I mean? Besides the two we named, I don't feel like I've seen more like that.
I
That's
feel like
fair.
Brad is good in everything that I've seen him in. Even no matter how big or small the role was, he was extremely significant in every single movie that he's been in to that date.
Yeah.
So I didn't have that problem. Again, I was introduced to Jennifer through Hunger Games. And after watching every single one of them, still not a big Hunger Games fan at all. So to see her step outside of that, because Hunger Games is a big worldwide thing.
You
See
better
her
go
step
you better
outside
go
of
back
that
and
and do her
rewatch.
thing like that and then get the accolades that she deserved. Yeah, that separated it for me.
You need to go back and watch that again.
I think that both of their performances were really good, but that there's just this one the scene where he's upstairs in the attic looking for the wedding video,
Mhm.
that whole
Yeah.
Oh
scene
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
happens. I'm just it was I think that he gets ahead of me for Jennifer because of that one scene.
Yeah, he nailed it.
Okay.
That scene was so, I mean, it was incredible. Like it was just so, there were so many heartstring things happening all at one time, and you watched them go from like one, side of the emotional spectrum all the way to the other, all in like a matter of, a minute to 3 minutes of screen time. You just watched it just happen that quickly. That scene sold it for me for sure. Like I say him.
Word
What
up.
Do you
happened?
remember who he lost the best actor nod to? I
No.
think it was Jared Leto, Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh, he did good tonight though.
Oh.
Or was it, I forget, man. I feel like the timetable here is all screwed. Eddie Redmayne, The Theory of Everything.
Who cares? He
Yeah, I'm
lost.
not. Yeah, I know what you mean. For me, it's probably Jennifer. I feel like as far as the movie's concerned, like I feel like her highs
Oh shit, we
were
split.
higher. Like the diner scene, and just she's like an emotional roller coaster.
Mm,
You know, always on the go.
yeah.
The following are the most critical and memorable scenes from Silver Linings Playbook, presented in the order they occur in the film. The
Hold on.
Hemingway outbursts.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this every segment. So this week, we're not doing it like last week because I'm prepared.
No, we
Oh.
doing it like it last week.
It a little different right now because this is easy.
Bro, we talked about this shit
We
like
we talked
3
about that
shows,
this is
bro.
This is easy.
I'm glad.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Hang the ball.
The Hemingway outburst. Shortly after returning home, Pat finishes reading A Farewell to Arms and is so enraged by his tragic ending that he barges into his parents' room at 4 a.m. This establishes his obsessive need for a happy ending and the volatile nature of his recovery.
Throwing that book out the window was funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
hilarious.
Man, who told y'all to give him that shit to read? You know he got a fucking problem. Am I the only one that felt that way watching that shit? You don't do that.
Well,
Yeah.
she just took him to the library. She didn't know it was on the syllabus. He just grabbed the books. How was she
Yeah.
supposed to know? That poor
Yeah.
lady.
It's called
That's
She
right. The
situational
syllabus.
awareness.
did that lady ever give you the appearance that she had any? Because
No,
not to me.
no,
Yeah.
No,
no.
not at all, right? Because I think we could argue that he probably shouldn't have even been discharged.
No, she
But
shouldn't have taken him out then.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
be honest to y'all. I noticed the bipolarness after a couple things, obviously, but I felt like you got a lot of slack for beating that dude up in the shower. Like, what you supposed to do?
I
Mm.
agree with you. I agree with you. That's not fair. Like you on my property in my house
You in the
doing what
shower
you're doing with my
on my
wife.
woman?
Well,
Like,
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure that that's probably why he wasn't in prison and he went to a mental institution.
yeah, yeah.
either way, like they were making.
True,
They just sent me to
true.
prison.
I'm just saying they were talking a lot of shit about it. Like, bro, what would you have done?
I know. I mean, like,
Yeah,
obviously, they alluded to there being other things happening up until that point that were not going well.
Yeah,
And that was kind of like the final straw when he actually physically got violent. But
yeah, yeah. That was insane. The first dinner party. Pat and Tiffany meet for the first time at Ronnie and Veronica's house. Their blunt exchange about the different psychiatric medications they have taken. Abilify, Xanax, and Effexor immediately identify them as kindred spirits who don't fit into normal social circles.
that shit was hilarious. How's your husband
Yeah,
was
die?
it
funny.
really was.
He's like, how's
It
your
was.
husband die? Oh, whoops. I mean,
No, my favorite was Deshaun Jackson in the house. He showed up
Deshaun.
to dinner in a football jersey. And he was really like strange. Like, hey, you look nice.
yeah,
Oh, when they were showing them the fireplace, it's a
yeah.
fireplace. It's a television. It's a
No, I like when they said it was you look nice because like, oh, I'm practicing for my wife. Like, hey, ain't got shit to do with you. I'm just getting warmed up for my wife.
yeah. I laughed because the fireplace made me think about Chance and Jess's fireplace thing. Because that's what Chance acts like Jess has in her home.
Which it's not. Let me just be clear, it isn't.
Yeah.
It remains to be seen.
My TV is literally resting on my fireplace.
Yeah. I forgot all about that. I remember looking at it like, what the fuck is that? The diner date. Pat takes Tiffany out for Raisin Bran to ensure it's not a date where they have an explosive argument after Pat judges her for her past promiscuity. This scene is widely cited for Jennifer Lawrence's intense performance, highlighting the character's sheer struggle with social stigmas.
That's a great scene because it definitely showed her wild side.
And I
Yeah,
love everybody in there clapped for her. Like no one thought she was nuts. They were like, "Good
yeah,
on you, girl." Like,
yeah.
you know?
And it's a reminder of how like totally like how he has zero self-awareness, right?
Yeah.
It seems like we're sort of like each other. He's like, I'm sort of like you. You're looking down on her.
And
And
she's
she's
like,
like,
I'm sorry. So you think that I'm crazier than you?
yeah. And then she goes, "Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just a crazy slut with a dead husband."
that was a
And
good
then,
scene.
when he makes a chase for her, when they land in front of the theater, and
Mhm.
how he's triggered by the Stevie Wonder song, the My Sherry Amore.
Yeah.
That was even
Uh,
more diabolical. The fact that she was playing it while she was getting busy with Buddy.
and that was their wedding song, right?
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what.
Like the whole thing is just kind of messed up anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I did my research. And perhaps the film's most famous scene, Tiffany confronts Pat Sr. after he blames her for the Eagles' losses. She systematically proves that the team actually wins more often when she and Pat are together, winning over the superstitious father and securing the high stakes parlay bet.
Yep.
For a non-performance scene, I think that was the best scene.
That was
I
amazing.
love that scene. Her listing everything off like
Mhm.
that was great.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you the real truth. And then she busted down.
Mm-hmm.
And then Robert De Niro, he's like, "No, she's on to something. She's on to something. I'm listening."
I'm gonna have to rethink.
Yeah. I got to say, I'm impressed. The dance competition. You was going to say something, Jess?
No, no. Go.
The dance competition. The climax takes place at a hotel ballroom where Pat and Tiffany perform their unconventional routine. Their frantic celebration upon receiving a mediocre score of 5, which they needed to win the bet, creates a humorous contrast with the professional dancers surrounding them.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all didn't see coming, or that
What's that?
you probably didn't peep. Let's talk about how Julia Stiles from Save the Last Dance was looking in disgust of their routine.
No, I think
Part
everyone
of the
was
joke.
outside of their core supporters.
That's
Yeah.
part of the joke.
That's what made it funny for
Yeah,
me.
All right.
absolutely.
Who the fuck are you to be looking at them
That's
like
what I'm
that?
saying. But
Yeah,
no, do you know what scene? And this was a really good one for Jennifer, I thought too. When she realizes that Nikki did show up
yeah,
and she
yeah,
grabs a hold of her sister and is like, "You're killing me." Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, what are you
yeah,
doing? Like, you just watch her just like completely like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
snap, like right then.
And I want people to know from speaking from experience, there's no way that she had 2 shots of vodka and he would spin her ass around like that when he was dancing. She would have threw up.
From 2 shots
I
of
mean,
vodka?
Bro, she was done.
Two
nah, she was
shots of
good. She
vodka.
was a little rattled. She took the edge off, nothing more.
Word.
I see that Jess is a pro.
It's 2 shots of vodka.
Oh,
2 shots of vodka.
we know
It's
you a
some of the
pro.
softest shit you can fucking drink. Two
Listen,
Seriously.
shots.
we know you a pro as we've been watching you guzzle that henny.
Henny on a break right now, son. We hanging out with Jack.
Okay. Oh yeah, Jack's my friend.
Henny, no ice, cause fuck ice.
Nah, fuck ice.
Yeah, definitely.
That's right. Drinking that shit neat.
Word. On the Bowery.
Oh yes, you just made the clip, Jess. This is
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think the other notable was in the scene where like the Eagles beat the Cowboys and then they score 5.0. They win the
Yes.
bet.
Mhm.
And then Bob has a heart to heart with Junior. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Don't
Yeah.
fuck this up."
But
Yeah.
also, I just thought this was funny too. I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but since I literally just watched this like 2 hours ago, um, the judge that was a hard ass on everybody gave them the highest score.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
Like
didn't
she
I
was
didn't notice
always
that.
the lowest on for all the other judges, and she gave them the most generous one. She gave them a
Yeah.
5.
I didn't
She
notice.
understood the assignment.
Word. Word. Expectations for the others, by the way.
Mhm.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Exactly. She gave them like a 5.4, right? Something like
Yeah,
that. Like
like
brought it
she
up to
gave
a
them like
5.
a good. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like she's the only one that gave them what they needed. To be fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
She brought it
Kudos
home.
to them. That was brave. I don't know that I ever do something like that.
Oh hell no, I would never.
You know, I did a Dancing with the Stars thing here once in Colombia.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
They had it like a fundraiser for a Palmetto Dance Company, which is like a big, company out here. And they put their professional dancers with different business people. So like they had a hairstylist, a lawyer, a doctor, like whatever, like from around town.
Who you use with?
And huh?
Who you use with? Who you got
Who's I
paired up with?
with?
Who you got
Who was
I
paired
her
up
don't
with?
know.
partner?
A kid. He was
Oh.
like he was like 19 or 20 years old. And I was just like, okay. And
all
he
right.
threw me around that dance floor like
Spinning
I was
jets.
nothing. And I was just like,
Oh,
okay,
you better relax, Stella.
Swing dancing.
like business, all business. It was fun. I'll find it. I'll send it to you guys. You can laugh.
Bro, I need this footage.
Yeah, word.
The final letter. After the dance, Pat chases Tiffany down the street and asks her to read a letter. It reveals he knew she had forged the previous letter from his ex-wife and that he had fallen in love with her instead, proving the silver lining the character saw.
Before
Mhm.
everybody answers, let me ask you a question. With the letter, or not the letter, when do you guys think that he fell in love with her?
That's a good question because I can't say that there was a moment where I was like, oh.
I feel like I know the moment, but you guys don't know? You guys don't think anything?
I think one moment that I think is, well, I think a moment that he started to really think about it is when I think all those moments led up to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he went home
Yeah.
looking for that wedding video that night because he was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
what's happening? Right. And then the next
Oh,
little meltdown he had was the same thing. Like the meltdowns are kind of coinciding with his feelings for her changing the way he was thinking this whole thing was going to go down to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Chance, what was the moment that you figured was like the main one, but like I noticed it right from then.
Rook, what was yours before I said it?
Nah, I'm with Jess on this. Like it's all that stuff that brings back those memories of how he once felt before, and now he's feeling that way again. So I don't know for you, but like that made sense to me.
For me, I mean, y'all's is good too. For me, it was when he read the letter, and I feel like he realized that she didn't that she wrote it and Nikki didn't, and he didn't seem like he was phased by it. Like, oh, she tried the shit out of me. Like, oh shit, like why do I feel like this? Because I know she wrote it, and I still don't feel like I'm not mad about it.
Mm.
I hear
Nah,
you.
that's a place for it though. Yeah, you're right.
I think I was gonna
He didn't give a fuck.
say
Mm-hmm.
when they started to meet up for the dance lessons and these dudes would randomly pull up and he checked the first dude at the door and escorted him to the
Mm-hmm.
car. I'm like, okay, like maybe this is it, you know.
I feel like that's
It
when
was like,
she
all
knew.
right.
I feel like that's when she knew when he stood up for her.
Oh,
Yeah.
for her, for sure. But I think maybe even him, like, all right, this is where it's headed.
He
Mhm.
wanted to
Even
protect her.
yeah, yeah, there you go.
I mean, I did my homework, motherfuckers.
You see how seamless it is when you do homework?
Yeah.
Kids, do
Good.
your homework.
All right, y'all. The Silver Linings Playbook stand the test of time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
easily.
Yeah.
It'll stand the test of time when I'm gone.
Word up.
Yeah, and we kind of breezed through this. There was so much more we could have covered.
Now, this
Considering,
indeed was a classic vote.
You're welcome.
I think they've all been so far.
No,
I
they,
think
Maybe this
everyone's
I'm
has
one.
been
about to say,
good.
the fuck is he talking about?
yeah, no, they all
Yeah,
been
I was
good.
Everything's
looking
been
at this.
good.
But this is like undeniable.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
Again,
It's
what
one
are
of
you
those.
talking about?
I
So
don't
we
know.
don't have no undeniable votes?
There's some people that were like, ah, Django wasn't really for me.
It's what?
There's clearly a lot
I'm
of
not
people
hearing it.
here. There's
I'm
clearly
not
a lot of
hearing it.
people
Yo,
here that
DB,
didn't
what
like
is the
Family
answer?
Man.
Family Man wasn't for me. I don't feel like that stands the test of time next to movies like Django and Silver Linings
That's what I'm saying.
Playbook.
But
But that's just me.
if you ask anybody
Everyone's
about
entitled to their opinion.
this movie, they're like, oh, that's good. That's a good movie.
Yeah, this one's undeniable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Rook, relax.
All right. Silver
I
Linings
mean, I
Playbook
could,
is here.
I can't, man. Whatever. DB, go
Nah,
ahead,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know. Rook look a little. He look a little angry at the Jacks. You might have to go back to Henny.
bro. Bro, I'm just saying, like a nigga can't pluck somebody out of a cornfield and be like, yo, that person don't like Silver Linings Playbook. Somebody's not gonna like some shit. But
Yeah.
unanimously speaking, everything we picked so far is some good fucking shit.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, all bangers. I
Don't
agree.
take that shit to heart because Jess ain't like Family Man. Jess loves herself some Nicolas Cage.
I
She just
do.
ain't like fucking
Which is
Family.
crazy because that's one of his best movies out of all the shit she might like.
I mean, I agree to disagree, but that's just,
Well,
you
you're
know.
wrong.
Oh, we should do a versus with Nicolas Cage and his movies.
Boom.
Oh man, Nicolas Cage.
He might
His
lose one.
his
That's a lot
his
of movies.
like pre B list movies, like A versus the B list,
Yes.
because it's like two different careers.
Oh, I know. It's great. I can't wait.
He's
I'm
got a
excited.
great B list. We're not gonna get disrespectful out
Don't we
here.
got a versus today?
Yeah.
We don't have a versus today
Oh, you took it out. What's wrong with you?
because we pivoted towards
Yeah, we had to dub that.
you
Oh,
know.
because just got
Mhm,
24
for the
minutes
thing.
left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I got things to do.
She got 24 minutes.
Parental things to do.
23.
All All right, y'all. Silver Linings Playbook is hailed as a modern classic for its raw, compassionate portrayal of mental illness, breaking taboos by showing people navigating conditions like bipolar disorder with messy, real-world families and communities. The film earned the Rare Academy Award Grand Slam with nominations all for acting categories, including Best Actress win for Jennifer Lawrence. Its lasting impact goes beyond awards, sparking mental health advocacy and resonating with audience through its mix of empathy, humor, and hope.
Yeah, we got to bookmark this because we need to re tell people to watch this movie during the mental health month. It's a good movie.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Shout out to Justice Mansion. She's been walking for 20 minutes.
Word. Word.
Hold on. I can't do it. Hold on.
What they call that shit? A Segway? You need one of them like electric scooter things to get through the crib.
Look at that
Look.
I mean, you can't stop there, Jess. You got to take us out to the cul-de-sac and everything.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a cul-de-sac.
You got deer outside or something?
I have a corner lot. I don't have a cul-de-sac.
Take us to the home studio.
I don't have one of those either.
All right, where does the magic happen?
I'm surprised to be a singer. You don't.
The frog is upstairs and the room over the garage, but my husband has all his soccer stuff up there.
You see, she about to go. GB, say the tagline. We out.
All right, y'all. Until next time, same pod, same squad. Geeked out.
Yeah.
Tuned in.
2. Geeked out. Same pod. Same squad.